am I? I'm a young lady that can only feel pain. Who am I supposed to ask? I'm the girl who's been through a lot and needs someone who knows. I'm the girl who turns to her family and says, I'm gonna be better than what you see. Who am I, you say? I'm a leader, searching for a place to stand, even through the times where I don't understand. Who am I? I'm myself, a young lady who sometimes has no one else. Mom working a dead-end job just to make ends meet, brother ripping and running the streets. Who am I? Do you really want to know? I'm a little black girl screaming. Can I have some more? More knowledge, more words, whatever it takes to make me understandable. Who am I? Well, that's easy, because I am me, a girl standing on her own 2 feet.
Mary had a little lamb. Mary had a little lamb. Anyways, whose fleece was white as no? And it's can you hear me? And I know you're standing there thinking like she's loud enough. I know you can hear yourself quit asking rhetorical questions, but you see, I've been deaf for quite some time and trying to cry out for help in the end rhyme, but being abused sexually and intellectually. See, if you were to throw a mirror at me, I still wouldn't recognize me. And hello, again, hello, and it's can you hear me? Because I was always the little girl who went unheard as I watched while the environments around me mixed the coke with the herb, and I sat there while they tried to feed it to me, and they looked me in my eye, shook me up and told me, little girl, this is reality, and nurturing my body with negative substance so that life couldn't seem so clear to me. And as a little girl trying to crawl and run away on my hands and knees, but I couldn't see the forest for the trees, and nobody ever told me that the birds could never love the bees. And it's can you hear me? Because from a mother's point of view, that's all I really needed. Knowing that she conceived me years ago was all she wrote, so now I leave it alone, making it hard to accept things from the next. But I tell her like, look, I'm grateful, and I tell her kids like, sweetie, you are blessed. And I never got a chance to thank her, so thanks. And it's can you hear? Am I loud enough? Can you hear me? Because I was always the little girl who asked to be loved. But that's not me anymore, because growing through pain and watching through rain, and I can't stand here and tell you that I'm ashamed. Because even if I asked to borrow your eyes or lend me your ear or can I see your skin, you couldn't see, feel, or hear my pain. Can you hear me? Can you hear me? I just need to know if am I loud enough? And it's can you hear me? Because this is school and class is now in session, and I am a professor teaching a lifelong lesson. So please feel free to raise your hands if you have any questions, because this is a test. And even though I've took it 100 times, it's your turn. I have to rest. And they tried to tie my hands up surgically, removing my soul and making attempts over and over and over, trying to detach my heart in the hole. But you see, I didn't cry because I'm stronger than that. And Mary had a little lamb, and her fleece was white as snow, and no longer am I the lamb, I am Mary. And at the risk of being redundant, one question before I go, and it's, did you hear me? I hope so.
Who am I? Who am I? I am the man who was asked questions but never listened to. A prodigy? No. A genius? Nope. I am a thinker. Thoughts come and go through my head, and as I think of a way to verbally express them, I cannot, because people don't understand. They can't perceive what I tell them, because they don't try to. In the end, I've become different from the rest. In your eyes, I am a weirdo. In my eyes, I am an artist.
I tried connecting with my fellow youth, but it was difficult and sad to see. How can we be on the same level when their mind knows but one star, let alone the galaxy? Their limitations allow them only to gaze into the sun. As for I can see into the future and greatness is about to come. Wait, my apology. Greatness is in your presence now. But you don't want to accept it, so you quit and throw in the towel. Sit and listen as I take mankind through evolution. We watching worldwide struggles, asking questions when, with a solution. No more violence, let's end mankind's abusing. Wake up, world, and all my peers need to stop the snoozing. Pay attention and focus and get this in your head. Nas is on the right track, but it's the youth that's dead. Not literally, but mentally, spiritually. What's been going wrong? Corrupted industries, poor societies, lack of families continuing on. And what we do? Envy those who have more, mock those who have less. You stuck standing still, life will hit you hard, leaving you without a breath. And we letting others do exactly what gravity do. We can't control gravity from holding on this earth, but don't let others hold your mind too. So let's strive for something and make this future ours. Let's close our eyes and let our mind guide us to the stars. Cause we're the future of this planet Earth we call home, and y'all taking it for granted, man. Sooner or later, it'll be gone. Now, I don't know about y'all, but I'ma make this future bright for me. Blind man once said, you don't use your eyes, but your mind to see. Now, I know that sounds strange, like wandering and not quite knowing. But if you're guided by your dreams, you should already know where you're going. Now, what I'm gonna do to help y'all is, I'm gonna tear down them cages that's trapping your mind. And I encourage you, cause the trip's never smooth sailing. You're gonna cross some of your bumps and bruises and battles, people fighting, screaming, and yelling. But if we stick through it, this long process of elimination, I promise you, one by one by one, we can fly over everybody's expectations.
I am a black queen in training, whose ancestors have made some of the greatest contributions to all mankind. I am Catholic, I am a young woman, I am Shaw High School. I am strong, intelligent, and caring, therefore I am beautiful. I am a nerd, but I am nice. I am dingy, I am fun, but I'm also a child of God. I am Aretha Elizabeth Garrett. I am Alonzo Ferguson, I am Maddie Montgomery. I am Sojourner Truth, I am W.B. Du Bois. I am fried chicken with hot sauce. I am cousins playing spades, siblings fighting, and parents divorced. I am dogs barking at 1 a.m. in the morning. I am girls being fast, I am boys shooting dice. I am talking with the family around the dinner table. I am St. Clair. I am Cleveland, I am American. I am you, I am me, I am Alana Desiree Garrett Ferguson.